Hey everyone, Videos Gunner here. No, don't you dare! Imagine that every human that has ever existed, exists now, or will exist in the future, was given a number matching their birth order. The first human ever gets the number 1, the second 2, and so on. You look down and see your number, which is probably somewhere around 100 billion. Just from this information alone, when will we go extinct? Well, you can't figure this out. It's like one of those fake math problems you'd see on Reddit 5 years ago. But some argue that you can actually get pretty damn close. The Doomsday argument assumes that your number may be treated as a random selection from some rather large set and holding all of the numbers fewer than the amount of people who will ever exist. In other words, choosing the body your consciousness lives in is up to a dice roll. It follows that if you estimate the size of this set, or how many people will ever live, and then estimate that when the last person will be born, you can fairly confidently predict when World War III will end, or super advanced AI kills us all, or mirror life, or a lot of things really. The only thing I'm betting on is that it will be our fault somehow. Let's just assume the Doomsday argument is true for now. It is easy to assume that we're most likely to be right in the middle of the first and last ever people, but this is wrong. We are just as likely to be at the very start or very end. Again, this assumes that the total amount of people is fixed. In fact, the most likely possibility of getting your specific number as a random sampling would be if you were the last person ever born, since the number of equally likely options would be the smallest. To any newborns watching this, good luck out there. Maybe an even bigger bother here is the beginning. How do you choose who's the first person was exactly? If you wanted to, you could draw yourself out of the set of all things which have ever lived, or everyone who's born after 2000. And this brings us to the real problem with the Doomsday argument. The assumption that you are random sampling is just that, an assumption. Nothing more, nothing less. Maybe philosophy should stay out of math for the time being.